This is Alan Ball.
Hi, this is Audrey Fisher.
This is Jim Perry.
Hi, this is Kristen Bauer.
Hi, this is Alexander Skarsgård.
This is Nelson Ellis.
Hi, this is Johnny Neal.
This is Rayo Tucker.
Hi, this is Lindsay Pulsifer.
Hi, this is Ryan Quanton from True Blood.
Hello, this is Theo Alexander.
Hey, this is Lauren Bowles.
Hi, this is David Tishman.
This is Chase Everett.
Hello, this is Janina Gavankar.
This is James Frayne.
Hi, this is Courtney Ford, and you're listening to True Blood Radio.
This is Liz.
This is Mel.
Welcome to True-Blood.net podcast number 154 for the week of October 16th, 2011. This week we're talking about the Scream Awards, more new projects worked on by cast members of True Blood, and a new series from Charlaine Harris. So we're gonna talk about that first, right, Mel?
Yes, we are. The Sookie Stackhouse series will end with book 13 in May of 2013, but Charlaine Harris fans have not heard the last from her. She's working on a new project, and she's kind of hinted about this in the past, but it's taken a different turn. According to Ace Books, Cemetery Girl is coming. It's a trilogy, but it's a graphic novel trilogy. Charlaine kind of dabbled with graphic novels. I don't know if dabble's the right word, but she did turn the Harper Connolly series into graphic novels. So I think that might have been kind of a testing ground, and she realized that she liked it. So she's launching her new series in a graphic novel format, and it's going to be published in 2013. It's a collaboration between Charlaine and fantasy writer Christopher Golden, and it's illustrated by Don Kramer, and those of you who are graphic novel fans probably know what that means. I am not, so I don't really know, but apparently it's impressive, some of the comments I've seen. Cemetery Girl will combine fantasy and paranormal mystery to tell the story of a teenage girl with amnesia who's grown up living alone amid gravestones. As the series unfolds, the truth of who the girl is and how she came to be there will be gradually revealed both to the reader and to the character herself. So in the press release, Harris says, "I had the bones of the plot for Cemetery Girl, in my head for a year when Chris suggested I reimagine it as a graphic novel. Suddenly, the project made a lot more sense. Since Chris has more experience in the graphic novel field than I do, we agreed to team up for my first ever collaboration. This is an exciting venture for both of us." So once again, it's a kind of a death theme. You know, we've seen that a lot in her series. There's always, it doesn't sound like there's really going to be a supernatural element to this, but, you know, with Harper Connolly, she is a woman who can find dead bodies and tell how they died. And of course, in the Sookie novels, she's a telepath who falls in love with vampires who are, dead. And then other people die a lot. So, and then the Aurora Tea Garden, well, those are murder mysteries, so I guess that counts.
Sure.
Yeah. And then the Shakespeare series, again, more mystery, more murder mysteries. So death is a recurring theme. I'm looking forward to seeing how she explores it this time.
Yeah. Well, Anna Paquin's production company, Scamp, launches their brand new project. It's called Free Ride. Anna plays an abused mother of two daughters who moves to Florida in the 1970s to begin a new life. Twilight's Cam Gigande plays her love interest, and Steven will co-produce. As we get more details, as those start to flow in, of course, we'll keep you up to date, so keep watch.
Carrie Preston's returning to The Good Wife. She'll be reprising her role as attorney Elspeth Tascioni, who is a little bit flighty, but she gets the job done. She'll also be guest starring on an episode of Law & Order SVU, playing the aunt of a rape victim. Both of those episodes, I believe, air in November, during November sweeps. But, of course, we will let you know once exact air dates are known. We'll post those on True-Blood.net.
Alan Ball has been named on the Hollywood Reporter's newly released list of top 50 showrunners. Also, Alexander Skarsgård took home the Scream Award once again for Best Horror Actor, and Joe Manganiello walked away with the Best Male Breakout Performance, while the entire cast took the Best Ensemble Award. So congratulations to all. We saw it coming.
Yes. In site news, we've got an awesome giveaway going on right now, just in time for Halloween. The UK's Eyes Bright Costume Contact Lens Company provided a pair of Vampire Lestat lenses, modeled by our very own Liz. And Kensington Publishers wants you to get a copy of The Real Werewives of Vampire. That is a tongue twister. The Real Werewives of Vampire County. They are giving away 4 copies of Werewives through True-Blood.net. Those are only available to U.S. residents. However, the Lestat lenses are being offered worldwide. There's still time to enter. The contest ends on October 20th, and you can find that under the contest tab at True-Blood.net.
And that those books feature author that we've been reviewing these past few weeks, Jess Haynes. She has a short story in there, so that's why we're pretty excited about that book for her. And everyone has been having a lot of fun with our weekly Friday Fives, and this week gave us a humorous walk down Season 4 memory lane with our 5 favorite Sookie sayings. We picked out the best, and it looks like I probably covered them all, but I can't believe there were only 5. But a couple people have come up with some that I haven't put on there, so why don't you go take a look, True-Blood.net, look under the Friday Fives, the most recent one, and give us your list.
Are you looking for the perfect True Blood collectible? Do you need one more t-shirt? Do you have a Truebie on your holiday gift list? Stop by the True-Blood.net shop where we've collected and curated the official merchandise. We've added in the Sookie novels, and we've even included other films from True Blood cast members all in one place. You can find it at True-Blood.net/shop. And we have breaking spoiler news for you this week. EW.com has the scoop on 2 new roles for True Blood Season 5, including a sibling for one character and clarification on another character we heard about a while back. Are you ready? First, Eric's getting a sister, sort of. Nora was a gorgeous young woman when Godric turned her into a vampire, and that means that she and Eric share a maker, so they're siblings. As if that weren't enough, Nora is also a double agent within the Vampire Authority. She is described as intelligent and cool under pressure, and she loves Eric deeply, but has dedicated herself to a higher purpose, which we think is taking down the Authority. And we're wondering if she's the friends in high places that were mentioned last season when Eric was talking, when people were referring to Eric and Authority, and I don't know. We think she might be the one that they were talking about. There's been a little bit of discussion, people saying, oh my gosh, Eric's in love with Sookie, we don't need a love interest, blah, blah, blah. I think when they say deeply that she loves Eric deeply, it's as a sister, you know. I don't think, maybe they have a history, but I don't think that they are interested in each other that way now, kind of like Pam and Eric, you know. Secondly, remember that mysterious vampire that they sent a casting call out for back in August? And then Raelle Tucker teased us after the season finale that we may have heard of her. Well, we have some more information. The vampire is none other than Salome. She was the daughter of King Herod, who called for John the Baptist's head on a silver platter in the New Testament. And in the True Blood universe, she's an ancient vampire who's also a skilled seductress and rather crazy. She's incredibly powerful, but able to hide that when it suits her. She's described as having dark hair, dark features, and is very exotic looking. And in the books, we know that Salome was Mickey's maker, and Mickey was the vampire who dated Tara and abused her. He was basically the Franklin character in the show, was Mickey in the books. And so I don't know if Salome will end up being Franklin's maker. That would kind of explain his insanity, but we'll have to wait and see. But we're really excited to get some more information about her and what's coming up in season 5. These are 2 really strong female characters, both of which have the potential to be regulars for season 5. So 2 strong female vampires coming to True Blood season 5. Who do you think should be cast in these roles? I don't know. I kind of am leaning towards them casting an unknown, but who knows? Maybe there's something really great, somebody really great out there that you know that would be good for these roles.
And that's our show for this week, short and sweet. Be sure to stop by True-Blood.net for the latest True Blood news, some spoilers whenever they come trickling in, and lots more during the week. You can also follow us on Twitter at True-Blood.net. And why not join us in the forum and talk to us about what you're reading, what you're watching on TV during the hiatus, what movies you've gone to see, and what you're doing for Halloween. Thank you for watching.
We also want to thank Minda for editing our podcast. You can subscribe to True Blood Radio on iTunes at the link now showing on your screen and catch up on back episodes. Don't forget, you can also send in your comments or questions to webmaster@true-blood.net. And next week, I just want to tease this a little bit, we will have the results of our first ever fan survey. You guys might be surprised at some of the results on that. So be sure to tune in while we analyze what you all thought about Season 4.
See you next week.
Bye, Trubies.